I was a long-haired hippie living in a squat, selling drugs in West Germany for a while. And I fucking enjoyed myself. Had a good time. I specialised in marijuana. I specialised in cannabis oil. That was my speciality, and and nowadays we use it medically, of course. But yeah, in those days it was fabulous. And this is the 1970s. This is the amazing thing about the 1970s, is the early 1970s. I'm without an address. I'm long-haired hippie. I'm selling drugs. Can't speak the language, and I got a job working in a children's home with vulnerable children. I mean, it's just gobsmacking. This is true. It's just gobsmacking. It was a social experiment. It was part of a Summerhill kind of A.S. Neil kind of experience. And they wanted me to be the elder brother for these kids. I was about a year older than some of these kids. And it was a phenomenal experience. I spent 3 years living and working with them. And it completely transformed my life, completely changed everything about me, because I found love, because I found kids who cared, people who cared, human beings who cared, who weren't going to be fucking showing me pictures of carp with tits on, and who I love and who love me. 40 years later, to next year, we're going to do a reunion. So I'm going to go see my kids all over again. My kids, they're grandchildren and grandparents now. But it's a phenomenal experience to have such a privileged background. And I had such a privileged background because I was a fucking wheelie-dealing drug maniac madman. Yeah, do you see it? I took the opportunities that came. And they gave me so much love, so much understanding that I have through all of this still with me. I got the sack in the end after 3 years, and I went home. And basically that's really where my search for male role models started. That's when I kind of, because I'd had a lot of really strange ones, and then I found these really beautiful children, and then I just thought, well, where is a male role model? And I looked across the front room and saw my dad.